Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another session, Let Us Connect. And I hope that we're connecting with you, and my desire really is to connect with everyone out there that's watching, and that will be able to say some things that will improve or help, or you can identify with and use, actually. And tonight, of course, we're going to have one of my very favorite guests back. And I'll tell you who that is in a moment. And I think you'll really enjoy her and be able to call in and ask some questions and hear a little bit about the year coming up. We're actually going to have her do a few little predictions, okay? And then you can call in as well with your personal questions about your life, like you do. And I'm so glad to be, back here again. And as December starting, we're getting into a big holiday season. Actually, we're into a holiday season. We're decking the halls, and we're jolly, and we're thankful for everything that we have and for all of you and everyone here. I just am so glad, like I said last time, that my crew is here and the staff here, and they just do everything that we need to come to you on from Channel 17. And I just want to invite you again, if you'd like to come to the Sunday morning unfoldment class, The Circle of Friends, and it's at 10:30 on every Sunday morning, and it's sort of a evolving thing. It's bigger and it's smaller, but we always sit and encourage you to give your insights about your life and experience about the particular topic that we talk about. And we do some meditation, also some spirit messages and healing, and just love to have you there on Sundays at 10:30 at the Goleta Valley Community Center. Come on in and sit with us for a little while, okay? All right, so we're just looking forward to a great hour tonight. It's going to go fast, so we want to get those callers calling in tonight if you have questions. And right now I want to reintroduce our friend and our guest, Usha. Usha?
Hi, Martha. So glad to be here.
Oh, I'm so glad. She drives all the way down, from the Bay Area.
Yes, I do.
Gets in your little van and just goes.
Hit the pedal to the metal.
Hit the pedal to the metal. How was it driving down today?
It was beautiful.
Good.
There was hardly any traffic, and
good.
You could just enjoy the autumn colors everywhere.
Yes.
So,
how wonderful.
Just gorgeous.
Actually, it is a time to. I know Usha has two teenage girls.
Yes.
We had 3 kids, so I know what, but they're wonderful.
Yes.
But I remember when I used to live in Ventura and came up here to UCSB, and the drive was just amazing.
Gorgeous.
It was wonderful. So.
And when I was driving up, the sun was setting, and the sky seemed aflame with all the beautiful, bright, radiant colors. It was just enjoyable.
So you could drive and yet still enjoy the moment and the beauty.
Oh, absolutely.
Well.
I pulled over and I watched the sun go down, and it was gorgeous.
Yeah, how fantastic.
It goes down pretty early these days, Martha. 4:30, and we were having sunset.
I know.
With the time
unbelievable.
Difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's wonderful, but what a wonderful time, we're told, to meditate or think about, spiritual things at
Absolutely.
that time. Were you able to do any of that at the time?
I stood there for like 10 minutes, mesmerized.
Oh, fantastic.
Absolutely. The water was, was aflame, the sky was aflame, and there were some clouds. I didn't have a camera on me, so I couldn't take a picture.
Oh,
but
dear.
it's going to sit in my memory for a long time.
Oh, of course.
Yes,
how could you forget that? Some of the most beautiful sunset. Well, we want to, some of you people haven't, some of you wonderful viewers don't know Usha perhaps, and so I want to just say a little bit about her before we get started, but we're going to get started because we've got a lot to cover, but I just want to say a little bit about you. I know you've been busy lately with readings and just finishing your book each time you come. We tease you a little bit about the book, but you are doing something on that.
Yes, I'm almost done with one of them. I have 3 started for many years, and they would be at different levels of completion. And now I think I'm almost done with one of them.
All right, and so we'll be able to maybe take advantage of that pretty soon.
Hopefully, yes. Within a month, I should send it out to be read and see if somebody's interested in
printing
it.
I'm sure they will be.
Anyone out there?
Okay, why not? Why not? Wonderful. So, and you're also in your writing or what, creating some cards that everyone can use? Because I know when Usha comes, you bring your cards and we use them. And you're creating a little deck of cards for everyone that can use, a psychic type of a thing?
Yes, what I use are regular playing cards. And so what I'm doing is on one side it'll be a regular deck.
Okay.
And I am designing the back of the cards. And they will have like a 4-line verse on them. Some spiritual sayings to kind of jumpstart somebody's day.
Yes.
And or to let them get the feeling of the day. So in a deck of 52, it will literally be like a card a week. And then I'm writing an instruction booklet so that people can understand the meaning of the cards and be able to do a reading for themselves.
Oh, I can't wait. Because we do want to, like our theme tonight is going to be how we can develop and unfold, especially our intuition.
Exactly.
And I would think that cards like that would be one way that a person could do that.
Absolutely, because with memorizing the cards' meanings and then understanding what the combination means, it'll help an individual develop their intuition by understanding what the spirit guides are coming through as messages, delivering messages, or making them feel more, what's the word I want to use, like harmonizing themselves, you know, their thoughts, etc.
How wonderful that our spirit guides I mean, they love it, don't we? When we do that, we're really serious. They love it. It's not like they're like hanging back.
No, if you start with the intention of connecting and using your intuition to help you move spiritually forward, there are so many wonderful entities in the universe that will come forward and try to help you. So even as you shuffle, there will be a certain sense of manipulation with the shuffling, and that would be your spirit guides, you know, out there attempting to help you see the messages more clearly.
Okay, well, we can always use that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can, and especially to know that they're on our side.
Absolutely.
That they're on our side.
Yes.
And that, you know, because sometimes like I think, well, I hope what I'm doing is helping people. You begin to wonder, I mean, it's not like you're standing up and prophesying over the world, but you know, you hope that it is helping and all. And so something like that would seem so encouraging, you know, when we have those moments.
Absolutely. No, help, if you ask the universe to help, help comes.
Help comes.
Help absolutely comes. You just put your intention out there that you're desiring or in need of help.
Okay.
It comes through. I have never known it to fail.
Right.
Never.
And you never quite know where it's coming from. That's the thing.
You never know where it's coming from, except that if you have the faith, then you have the faith and understanding where it's coming back from.
And sometimes, like I'm saying, I'm hoping I'm helping people, you know, in some way. But sometimes when you're helping someone else, you don't always know it, and you just have to give what you can and leave the rest to spirit. Right?
Exactly. And you can always see the difference it makes until or unless somebody calls back to validate.
Yes,
and
true.
I've had a couple of validations while I was driving back down to Santa Barbara, and I had a couple of clients call me and validate.
Oh my, you can't give a reading from the car though, okay? I bet you could. By the way, I want to say a little bit more about Usha. There's a toll-free number that's coming up, and you can call her, and Usha does readings on the phone in her car. No, does readings on the phone as well. And she'd love to hear from you. So hopefully as the show goes on, we'll have her number up there. Now, if not, we're going to say it, you know.
Sure.
so you know it's toll-free, and she's wonderful to talk to. We just had a great talk yesterday, and even though there it comes right up right now. There's a toll-free 877